Hey there tadpoles, welcome back to another sweatshirt refashion video, and we are starting this video off with a loss of footage, or maybe I just forgot to record, I don't know. So as you can see, I have already cut off the waistband and I am now cutting off the inside seam in order to save this waistband for later use. And then we will get straight into straightening out that sweatshirt, if I can speak properly, to figure out how we're going to cut the sleeves off. And I was really unsure of if I wanted to just take like the Henley type sleeves or cut it straight down like I did before. And so I took a little bit of time trying to realize that vision of what exactly I wanted to do. And I also took a lot of time to straighten out this shirt. I don't know why I took so much time straightening out this shirt. It's like, come on, Froggy, get it together, just straighten it out. There we go, finally. Now we're just going to get into it and try to line it up and figure out where I'm going to cut it, because like I said, it's a little bit different with these Henley sleeves, so I have to just kind of wing it. And for this time I got out the rotary cutter instead of using the scissors, and I'm cutting it straight onto the table rather than my cutting mat. Yeah, because I have no idea where my mat is. Yeah, who knows at the moment. And here we are getting it ready to cut the other sleeve, and I had to really take my time with it and make sure that I was getting it straight, especially since I don't have my cutting mat on the table with those grid lines to make sure that I'm doing so. I just had to wing it and hope that it was straight, which luckily I tend to have a pretty good eye for that. So get this sleeve cut off and move to the plaid shirt, and as you can see, I forgot to record again, and the plaid shirt is already cut and ready to go. And please, people, for the love of whatever it is that you hold most dear, stop calling all plaids flannel, because not all plaid is flannel and not all flannel is plaid. Plaid is a print and flannel is a type of fabric. This shirt happens to be plaid, but it is cotton and not flannel. You can see I have it all lined up, and I'm getting ready to put it through my serger and get to sewing these sleeves on. And I did not spend a lot of time, and so I broke a needle. And as you can see, I pulled up a YouTube video to try and figure out how to change the needles on my serger, because I have never had to do so, and I don't know where the book is. So this is me trying to get that fixed. So yeah, this video is growing great with loss of footage and forgetting to even record certain parts, and now a broken needle. So that's just awesome. But I do, in fact, finally get it up in there and get to finish off the sleeve. And there's my nephew making an appearance. It was a bit challenging at the top of the shoulder to make sure that I rounded off just right, since I didn't have any center seam to line up, but as you'll see in the end, it did come out pretty good. So I'm just quickly finishing off that one side while my nephew is talking to me, get that clipped up, and move on to the other side. And he saw the camera and had to take a little sneaky peek there. And like I said, I did not spend as much time pinning this shirt as I did the other one, so I went through it a lot faster. Get the other side done, well, you know, with a snack break for the kiddo in there as well. And there he is, playing with his Legos and his Lego ship that he built while I'm finishing up this top. So let's just flip this around, see what we're working with. get it all lined up again. Gotta check it out. That's a little piece where the needle had broke, just making sure that everything's all good with that spot. And I did get it cut off, and I decided to go with a cropped top again instead of sewing back on the waistband. So here I am just running the edge through the serger just to give it a clean edge, because I did not want to double roll the hem for a hidden raw edge, so it just gives the raw edge a nicer look, because I wanted to preserve as much of that flamingo foot as possible, and doing a double roll on that hem would have taken a good chunk out of that. So I just wanted a nice finished edge on that raw edge that's going to be shown. And so now I'm just taking it through the sewing machine, nailing down that hem, and we're going to be done here in just a minute. These are actually really quick projects. It probably takes less than an hour to do if you're not familiar with it, and even faster than that if you can just whip it out and you are well acquainted with what you're doing. So yeah, here we go. Bing, bang, boom, Bob's your uncle, and we are wrapping this one up. It's another one in the bag. It looks awesome. I absolutely love how perfectly matched that salmon color in the sweatshirt is to the salmon color in the plaid shirt. Like, how lucky of a find was that? Both of these were found at Goodwill. And with that, all we've got left is to see what it looks like on. So here's this one. It's all done. As you can see, it's kind of a little cropped, a little oversized. It's very cute. I left the bottom open. I'm liking this look. Some of them I do like putting the waistband back on them, but I do like this. So this is kind of like, I don't know, maybe an extra large fit. It's really cute. It turned out really well. And it has like this kind of like drop shoulder moment because of the Henley type sleeves, which I was worried was gonna look weird, but it looks really good. So tell me what you think about it. You know, give me some comments. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe, all of that jazz. And I have more of these coming up. I'm gonna be, I don't know if I'm gonna record every single one, but I will be having lots of these up for sale in my shop, and then I'm gonna have Whatnot that I am going in the process of waiting on being approved for that. So for now, it's just in my Etsy, but I'll have more sewing videos, other videos coming up as well. And just let me know, maybe something in particular that you'd like to see. So yeah, just stay tuned for a lot more fun stuff coming up. And see you on the next one.